Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm not gonna do not disturb. Okay, please. One second. Please, let me put on do not disturb. Because I would hate. There we go. There we go. And it's twisted now. Alright, y'all. Work with me. Alright, hello. Sorry about that. Welcome to my channel. This is Just Insights, and I'm here to do a love spread to my Gemini Sun Rising, also called the State of Venus. I would love to see just a big, extreme, happy, belated birthday, okay, to all my Geminis. I am surrounded by you guys, my mother, my sister, my best friend, my friends, and my friends. I love y'all a lot. I would just like to say, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Happy to have you. Hopefully you see something you like and you like something you hear that will encourage you to subscribe to my channel and join the family. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back to all my things, all my subscribers, my supporters 111. Okay, I love you guys and I'm extremely grateful. I shuffled on your energy and meditated on your energy earlier, but I was not ready to do the reading for whatever reason. Spirit didn't allow me to do it, but I'm here to do it. I definitely noticed that you guys have a new solid offer coming. I just see the Ace of Pentacles. So this new solid offer could be anywhere from a job or new solid romantic offer that's going to be very tangible, practical, and grounded. So let's just see what Spirit has. Imagine this. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel that Geminis, you may be conflicted. You may be conflicted internally. You may be conflicted about certain moves to make, or you may just have a lot of conflicting energy around you as far as like your friends and family, and just be going through the he said, she said. It just could be like some drama around you that you could be involved in. You, like I said, it could be you internally conflicted about maybe decisions that it is that you have to make when it comes to moving forward, or like I said, just like taking action. But there's some type of conflict around you. I kind of do feel like there's other people. So the company that you keep is bringing like drama and just like negative energy. So you may want to check the people, the company that you keep is basically what I'm saying. Oh, all right. So basically, somebody has basically removed themselves from the company that they have kept. Somebody has walked away. I feel that these people that you are around, it could have been family or whatever the case may be, but these people that you're around, you have some type of attachment to them where you have been around them for quite some time. There is some type of emotion attached to these people. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be a lover. This is a love reading, but there was a lot of conflict attached to somebody that you had emotions with in a situation, and you have definitely removed yourself from the situation. I felt like you, in a sense, you did lack strength. My deck is upside down, and being that I looked at it upside down, you did lack strength at once upon a time, but because my deck is upside down, and this is the way I'm supposed to be seeing it, you have now found your strength and you've moved forward from the situation that has held you captive and stuck. You found the courage to move forward, and you have basically walked away, removed yourself, and to go seek a more happier tune, like a better beat. That was just too much. Like, who wants to be involved in drama? It's too hot for all of that. Summertime is here too. I feel that maybe you have walked away to maybe try to, go try to give your cup of love a chance. You want to, extend your cup of love. I feel that you may have been holding back. You may have had your emotions closed off. Maybe because of this conflict, maybe because of these people, you didn't have the chance to really indulge and really get into your emotions. I feel that you're walking away to go seek your emotions, to go better understand your emotions, because walking away from the Eight of Cups to the Nine is wish fulfillment, walking into the Nine of Cups. So the closer you get, and this is all water energy, the closer you get, the Queen of Cups, you're going more deep into your emotions when you're going towards the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I feel that with this Eight of Cups in front of this card, you're walking towards your emotions to go deeper into your emotions, to understand them a bit more. So it's like you're walking towards fulfilling your emotional side. Like you're actually moving away from conflict. Okay, moving away from this conflict is allowing you to go fulfill your emotional side, to go refill your emotional side, if that makes any sense to you. All right. And like I said, because Spirit is always, he always, my God is always, always, always got my back. And like I said, walking towards your Nine of Cups. Walking towards your Nine of Cups. Okay? So you're going towards your own wish fulfillment, which is, refilling your love, getting in touch with your emotional side, because I feel that whatever this conflict was, definitely held you captive where you was not able to kind of get in touch with that side, or actually release it, or understand it, or embrace it. You wasn't able to do that because you were so caught up in all this fucking bullshit with these people. But you've moved away from that. And like I said, you're walking into your Nine of Cups towards your fulfillment, which is fulfilling yourself emotionally. Actually getting in touch with what satisfies you emotionally is basically what I'm trying to say. It took a lot for me to get that out. This is why I had to grab, it took a lot for me to get that out. Okay? With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you may have some type of love offer coming your way. At this moment, you have definitely released, you're single, you're abundant. You may be stacking your money up. You may feel very confident at this time. You're very self-sufficient also. This is a type of person, this is like a mini Empress person where you know your worth, you know your value, you know what it is that you have to do to keep yourself afloat. You do what it is make sure that you look good, you smell good, you are good, okay? People see it, you know it, you are abundant all by yourself. So somebody is very single, look good, smells good, and like you are the shit. It's just basically what I'm getting. Like you're the shit. You've walked away from whatever this is that you have walked away from, and it has allowed you to go seek wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment is allowing you to shine bright like a diamond, basically. All jokes aside, like I'm being serious. Something had you stuck in captive, okay? When you couldn't believe, like you wasn't, can I live? Like you wasn't living to your potential is basically what I really want to say. You wasn't living up to your potentials, and you wasn't like fulfilled in the areas that you really needed to be fulfilled, because something basically had you stuck. This fiery energy, it just basically captured your energy and your attention. And in order for you to be able to have this wish fulfillment, in order to see success, abundance at its best for you, you had to remove yourself and walk away from that, regardless of how long you were attached to it, how much emotion you had attached to that situation. It was definitely time for you to get rid of that in order for you to see some type of growth, some type of balance. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. That one jumps. Ooh. Basically, that chapter is done. That chapter is done. It's over with. So I see clearly that this is old energy for somebody that is finito. You've closed that chapter. You have moved forward. You are now opening up a new chapter, beginning a new chapter, a new phase in your life, moving forward. You may have a Scorpio, very significant to you. You may have an Aquarius, very significant to you, a Taurus, or a Leo that is very significant to you. Does not necessarily have to be, or you can have either one of those signs in your chart. But however, you're embodying um, a very, very, like you've leveled up to the point where now you are closing chapters and moving forward into a new chapter. Okay? You're moving forward. You're allowing yourself to move forward. You've leveled up. I feel that you've moved towards wish fulfillment, the things that satisfy you, the things that make you happy. You're eating good. You're drinking good. You smell good. You look good. What are people talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, things are not so bad right now for you. All your cards is jumping, Gemini. They're jumping. You're manifesting, okay? So I feel like this right now, definitely, Gemini, you feel that you have everything that you need in order to move forward. You feel like you're equipped. You feel like you have all the tools. You have it all figured out. Any and everything you need in order to see success and move forward, okay? It's happening for you. 1111. It's happening for you. You feel that you can stand mentally. You have the clarity that you need in order to move forward. You have the clarity that you need in order to co-create with the universe, in order to move past things and seek new chapters, in order to actually have fulfillment in yourself. You have the clarity. You have the mental understanding. You're fulfilled in many, many areas. I feel that you're going to be moving forward in a new chapter of truth. You're stepping into your truth now with this new path. So now you're walking in your truth. You're no longer being naive. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know why my left finger says I'm going to be spending money and not getting money. Anyway, I feel that this new beginning is going to be a new beginning of truth, of understanding. I'm standing in my truth. I know what it is that I have to do. I know where I'm going. I know the sacrifices that I have to make. I know the things that I have to change, that I did, things like that. You're standing in your truth, Gemini, and you're moving the fuck forward. I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, so we got just new beginnings popping up everywhere. Everywhere. We have new beginnings popping out everywhere, okay? We have a new passionate beginning ahead of you. This just may be something that you're very passionate in. Or you could just be passionately moving forward with somebody new. Okay? Something that makes you happy or someone that makes you happy, you could be moving forward with. So we have two new beginnings here. You have a new beginning in standing in your truth, and then you have a new passion beginning, which could be with something or somebody. So that's very positive as well. Okay? Wow. Whoa. You may have fire in your chart, Jimmy. Gemini crickets, you might have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because right now, you're not only the Nine of Pentacles, but you're also the Queen of Wands. So you, like I said, you don't just smell good. You look fabulous. You look wonderful. Actually, you're sexy. You're a hot tamale, actually. Actually, you're a hot commodity. I see that you're very sexy. You take pride in yourself. You look the fuck good. I'm sorry. I didn't say this in the beginning. I do use curse words in my videos. Please forgive me if you are offended. Please click off my video now because I do say curse words. And if you're not into that, you can click off now, okay? But like I said, you are a hot commodity. Baby, you look the fuck good. A lot of people recognize that. You know you look good. And I think that's so fire. Like, it's not even you being big-headed and conceited. It's just you being extremely confident. I'm getting a lot of confidence off these two cards right here. And I'm loving it. Like, I love it. Okay? Very confident, very abundant, very self-reliant, sufficient. Now, the energy just kind of changed up here because this is where the game changes. So slowly but surely, you will be moving towards a new project. You will be working on a new project. I feel that this could be, because this is love, I don't want to focus on finance, but it's kind of hard not to. But I'm just going to stick with love because this is a love reading. So I definitely feel that slowly but surely, somebody will be moving towards you, or you will be moving towards somebody, working on something together, building a new foundation. Now, it does not necessarily have to be romantic, but this is just definitely you working together and collaborating with somebody, building on something. You're building something together with somebody. So this is very practical. This is a practical person coming in to work with you, or you're being very practical and you're coming and working with somebody. But whoever this is coming into the other person is coming in very stable, very solid. They're taking their time. It's very planned out, and it's gonna work pretty much. This person has a plan. This is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, you're moving forward in clarity. You're being decisive about how you move forward, how you make decisions, head over heart decisions. I do feel that you're very much open to, getting in tune with your emotions a bit more, actually exploring your emotions and allowing, happiness to, come into your life. You're ready to allow this to happen now that you've kind of left all of this shit behind you, close the chapter. I do feel that you have went inside to find answers, and you basically came out with you having to be making head over heart decisions, being more decisive, using your mind over your heart. I feel that you have isolated yourself for some time. Okay, this is what this is telling me. You went into isolation mode where you may have pulled back from a lot of people. You may have went silent. You may have not answered your phone or chilled with people like that. You may have not been on social media like that. You may not have gone out like that with people. You may have just fell back in the cut. And people was just like, oh, I can't get in touch with Gemini. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on? Why? Because you were trying to figure things out. You were trying to figure things out in order to move forward from whatever that was. And you basically came up with, I need to just basically surrender from whatever this is, allow whatever's going to be, and release. And basically, this is your outcome. You were able to manifest. You're able to stand in higher power. You're able to be decisive. You're able to be abundant. So whatever this was, basically, is telling me that whatever that five of wands was, Gemini, it was basically some adage with a broken heart. So somebody may have hurt your feelings, or you hurt their feelings. Yeah, somebody was hurt. Somebody definitely hurt your feelings. You may have been in love with this person. I feel that you two definitely love each other. You two definitely love each other, but something just went wrong. It shifted, and it was fated for you guys to go through a lesson together. That's what went wrong. Things shifted. It was destined for you two to go through whatever you went through, and it was destined for that to be shifted and removed from your life, basically. So you went through something that taught you a lesson. It allowed you to become stronger. It allowed you to learn something about yourself. It allowed you to seek your higher power. It allowed you to learn how to manifest and become the best you. And now you're sitting pretty, you look good, you smell good, you feel good. And that's what really matters. And I'm just going to try to get one or two more cards to end it, to make sure Spirit has nothing else that they need you to know. I'm not going to take this. I've seen it before. I'm not trying to pull these energies out. It's the Seven of Swords. I definitely seen the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I will shuffle 3 times. All right. Because my guides know that I want to pull out the best energies possible. I don't want to pull out nothing negative because, that's not what I'm here to give you. I'm here to pull out what Spirit wants you to hear, and the best possible messages, like the best messages possible, if I said that correctly. Nobody want to hear no negative shit. Nobody wants to hear that. You want to hear, the real deal. But at the end of the day, you want to hear positive. These are the things that gives you hope, okay, and faith. Anything else for my Gemini? Anything else for my Gemini? Yeah, okay. So I do feel that there's somebody who may be shy, but this is somebody who you may not take as them being shy, because this is somebody who's very attractive, who looks very confident, who seems confident, who's driven, who takes action. But this, for some reason, I feel that whoever this person is, you make this person nervous. I feel that this person has a decision that they need to make, a choice. They're going to come with you and present you with a very small offer. at first. This person is usually very confident, but they're gonna present you with a very small offer, and it's just gonna take them. They have to make this head over heart decision of how to approach you. I feel that this person sees some type of balance when it comes to you. So this definitely feels like a new person that's coming in, but I feel like you make this new person nervous, and they don't tell you or they won't tell you because this person's usually very confident, so they don't want to let you know that you make them nervous. I'm not gonna go too far with that because I can keep going deep, and I'm not gonna go. Geminis, I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. I hope that you have found messages in here that do resonate with you. If so, I would love to hear about it down below in the comment section. Please give the video a thumbs up. I love you guys for doing that. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. I'm sending out a lot of love, light, blessings, prosperity. Make sure you're following your intuition and you are taking guidance from the above. That is the only way you will get through this. And you know when I say this, you know what I mean. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.